Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not hearing too well.
That's understandable. You did a fine job.
Sir. So did they.
Now, I suggest you go on back and get yourself some hot chow and coffee.
Thank you.
Hey, Shanghai.
That's the end of it?
Well, lasted quite a spell. We must be getting old.
We're smart. Tastes like furniture polish.
No one's got a gun to your head.
Well, it was the only game in town.
Sergeant Cannell.
What's your trouble?
Colonel Baseman wants you at HQ. They said to bring your gear.
What gear? Baxter's giving?
I'm just telling you what they said.
Well, you told him now, boy. Now shove off.
So funny.
What's funny?
Come on, give. You know something.
No, it caught me flat. Listen, get your gear on. I'll walk you over there.
What's it all about?
Listen, I don't know a thing. I'm just a gunnery sergeant.
Yeah. This is right here. You know all the dope before it happens.
You really want to keep the beast waiting?
Here, and I'd suggest one here, okay? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. Swell. Okay, but...
The colonel wanted to see me?
Yeah, I do. Come on in, Sergeant. Come in. At ease.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm just having a little hair clip here. You know, I hate it when that white fuzz starts to spread out. That's a problem apparently you're not going to be trouble with.
No, sir.
How long you been in the Corps, Sergeant?
A little over 7 years.
You're a 30-year man, huh?
If I'm lucky.
You know, Sergeant, this war has been real tough on my platoon leaders. I'm short 4 of them right now. So, pin them on, Lieutenant.
Sir?
I just made a second lieutenant out of you. I know it's a come down from platoon sergeant, but then we all have to make sacrifices. It's official. The papers are on their way from division.
Well, if it's all the same to the colonel, I wouldn't want to leave my outfit.
We see what you want and what I want have very little to do with it. Jack, you know, this war is just getting started. A lot of people, or should we say some of the people back in the States, haven't the slightest comprehension as to what it's all about. Now, Washington headquarters, hell, the War Department would like some way, somehow, to enlighten those people. 1 week from today, you are being given the Congressional Medal of Honor in Washington. They're going to hang a medal around your neck, put you in a cage, ship you around the country, and let the defense workers have a peek at a real live hero. How's that strike you?
Damn it, Colonel, I'm just not that kind.
Major, would you help him put on those bars? I hate a man who's out of uniform.
That socky makes you dress backwards. Got my leggings on wrong. Hey, those look good on you. Let me be the first.
Oh, knock it off. Louse. You about it all the time.
Well, I'd heard a little scuttlebutt. Man, oh man, the States. You realize how many lonesome dames there are back there? Huh?
Yeah, well, I'll try and find out and let you know. You didn't give me much of a choice.
Who needs a choice? You got it made.
I just get used to this stinking place.
You'll get used to Washington. Force yourself. Take care, Jack.
Yeah, well, they'll get on to me pretty quick. I'll be back. You keep your head down here.
Ain't no one gonna beat me out of my beer ration.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Call me, sir.
As submitted by your commanding officer, Colonel Baseman, and recommended to the Congress of the United States and approved by them. It is with the greatest pleasure that I present to you this medal, the nation's highest honor, which you have earned through your distinguished service to your country.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Lieutenant, gentlemen, I assure you that this is one ceremony that I enjoy profoundly. And if Fowler doesn't seem to echo my sentiments, it's only because he's Scotch and taciturn. And now I release you to the press with a word of warning. Sometimes they are harder to face than the enemy.
How's it feel?
How is it feel? Gentlemen, please. Gentlemen, please. They just flew in and they are tired. You can have all your personal interviews later. Right at this time, they would like me to say something on their behalf, and that is that they are unhappy to be leaving their units, but quite naturally, they're glad to be back home.
Well, just tell us why they brought them home.
War Department dreaming up something.
Yeah,
they're going back to combat.
Not now. They've had their share of the fighting. They're going to be touring the country for the Treasury Department selling war bonds.
Come on,
Why don't you say Shanghai, Jack? Ah, come on, Jack.
Lieutenant.
Come on, Jack. What's your good word?
What's good to be home? I'm just glad to be home.
That's all, fellas. We're late now.
You'd think they'd at least have some dames in the welcoming committee.
Be plenty on tour.
Yeah, but what am I going to do about tonight?
Gentlemen, glad to see you're all ready. Miss Sanford?
Thank you, Captain.
Hey, buddy.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Hey, you got it.
My name is Peggy Sanford. I'll be with you on the tour in charge of schedules, hotel reservations, appearances, that sort of thing. Sort of a non-commissioned flunky. Any questions?
Yeah, I got one. What are you doing tonight?
Sleeping, Lieutenant, the same as you. You'll be tired. We're flying to Pittsburgh this afternoon and then to Detroit and Chicago.
Thank you.
Here are your copies of the schedule. Any more questions about the tour? No? Fine. Then we'll assemble downstairs in the main lobby at 1200 hours. Your luggage has already been processed. Thank you, and I'll be seeing you later.
Good-looking chick.
Not bad. She shot you down pretty fast.
Give me time. Old Navy saying, I have not yet begun the fight.
Yeah, well, I don't think she's your type.
Maybe yours?
Could be.
$50 is on the guy she goes for.
You're on.
You better pay me now. Unless, of course, the young lady is fresh out of patriotism.
Hedging already, huh?
Would you like to make it 100?
No. 50 suits me fine.
Thank you, sir.
Somewhere.
Oh, hi, Shanghai.
Hi. Happy landing.
Miss Sanford? You look so lonely, and I thought perhaps I could cheer you up.
Well, if you really want to make me happy, you can go back to your own seat.
Look, this is going to be a long haul, and we're going to be together anyway. And I thought maybe.
I know what you thought, Lieutenant. No deal.
Look, believe me, if you get to know me better, I'm really...
Believe me, Lieutenant. I do know better.
Oh, come on.
Goodbye.
That dame's un-American. She is fresh out of patriotism. Okay, lover, you try.
Good time.
Are you scared?
No, it's more like you'd say, careful.